Warning, this game is not suitable for viewers younger than 16, but enjoy family-friendly commentary. Hey guys, it's Snipezy and welcome back to a brand new Let's Play, and we are going to be playing The Council. So for those of you that have not been aware of this game, I have been absolutely obsessed with it. I have been loving this game, and this game is a episodic styled RPG game. It's very interesting because you get the elements of, say, the TellTale Games, where you're making decisions and you're interacting with different characters, and then there's the actual RPG aspect where you can use certain skills to acquire items and to have certain interactions with characters. It is a very, very cool mechanic. And this game was developed by a company called Big Bad Wolf, and this game came out very recently in March this year actually, and I believe it's around £20 on Steam, and you can even play this on the PS4 or on Xbox. And as well, this game is set in the late 18th century and I am absolutely loving the vibe. I feel like they got this right on track. So guys, if you're excited for a new Let's Play, then go ahead and leave a quick like. So let's get straight into The Council. Okay, so we are here where we are going to be selecting save game 1. So let's go ahead and do that. So just to let you guys know, I'm actually playing on the Xbox One controller that I have plugged into my PC. Simply because I feel like the controls are a lot better with the actual controller, since when I last used it with the mouse and keyboard, I felt like the sensitivity with like turning around and stuff was not that great. So I highly recommend that you use the controller for this game regardless. But anyways, let's go ahead and start a brand new game. Let's do this, guys. Let's see what's going to be happening in this extremely crazy world. There's going to be so much going on, so I hope that you enjoy. France, Paris, December 10th, 1792. Like I said, set in the late 18th century, which I love. I love the awesome little vibe here.
Stop! You're not getting anywhere with this, Von Borchert.
You know, I kind of get the same feeling, my dear Sarah. Listen. Nothing. Not a sound. No one's coming to save you.
That's what you think. The Golden Order knows exactly where we are.
By the time your ridiculous secret society turns up, I'll be long gone. As for you, nothing will remain of your body.
If you touch a single hair on my mother's head, I'll skin you alive.
You know, Louis, I have no intention of beating your dear mother. There are more persuasive ways of making you talk. You've stolen something from me that I intend to get back.
Oh.
Where have you hidden it?
Von Borchert, you can't sell that book on the black market anymore. This is finished.
We know you're planning on selling at one of Lord Mortimer's parties. All right? Just tell us who the buyer is and we can make a deal.
You've no idea of the trouble you've gotten yourselves into. Oh, but you will tell me where it's hidden. I can promise you that.
Oh. Easy on now.
Stop annoying our host, Louis. Son, didn't what happened to you in Rome teach you anything?
Obviously not.
Just a few more minutes and my concoction will be ready.
Oh dear.
With this, your bodies will dissolve in less than 4 hours.
Oh my god.
You'll see. It loosens tongues in no time.
You know, I have to admit, Mother, the only thing you've ever taught me is that damn motto of yours. Always remain rational and open. I got it. I've opened our shackles.
Draw him over here. I'll take care of him.
Oh, nice.
Von Borchert! Von Borchert! Listen. Let's make a deal. I'll tell you where the book is if you let my mother go free.
Oh, what are you playing at?
Don't worry, Mother.
You want to play the hero. Pity you're not in any position to do so. For the last time. Where is Al-Azif?
Let me do this. Trust me.
Okay, so we have the first decision making of the game, guys. So we can choose to act ourselves or trust our mother. So let's go ahead and trust our mother, because I feel like we have that special motherly bond. So let's do it.
Please. Be our
Trusting. Nice. Step back, sir. Oh dear. Oh, nice one.
Well done, Louis. You reacted perfectly.
She approves.
How do you feel, Mother?
Couldn't be better. He's alive, so I can question him after we get back. Pity he's just a middleman. Means I haven't finished with this case.
Oh, I had a feeling you'd be running off on one of your adventures again, Mother. You know what? I'm warning you. This time, I'm coming with you.
No. Even though you impress me more and more, I have to do this on my own.
Oh.
Mother, you're no spring chicken anymore.
Come on, let's go home. And don't forget to send our men to tend to von Borchardt.
Alrighty. Just making sure that he's still down. Just giving him the good kick. Awesome. So, we are finding out more and more about this game. Very interesting. So, something that I didn't actually mention before, because I wanted to wait until the game actually started. 1 month later, January 20th, 1793, is that the actual design of the characters are crazy. Lord Mortimer's Island, off the coast of England. Very interesting. But yeah, the actual like character designs are crazy. So you're going to be seeing a lot of like weird looking faces that, you know, are very strange compared to like normal faces and all that type of stuff. It's going to be very cool. Like the characters are really awesome in this game. They're so funny. And as well, you got your awesome characters in there as well in the mix. But here we are. We are at this island.
Well done, Mother. You just had to pick up von Borchardt's trail on your own, didn't you? You ditched me in Paris with no explanation, and off you go to infiltrate one of the world-renowned receptions of this Lord Mortimer, and now he writes me to say that you've gone missing on his private island? Which, by the way, looks more like a big rock than a paradise island.
Here we go, the council! And we are on episode 1, The Mad Ones. And I think there's going to be 5 episodes in this game. And currently the second one's out as well.
How he managed to lose you. In any case, it is time for you to stop all this, Mother. It no longer suits your age.
Oh.
Well, I'm sure I'll find you once again, slogging through the caves beneath the island, searching
dear.
for some long-lost mystical object that you just can't live without. I'm already hating this trip, and all I've done is think about
Contrary to what one may be able to imagine, it was not the host himself who invited me.
Well now, Duchess, we find ourselves both invited by Sir Holm.
Well, how very amusing. Perhaps we have some common interests, Your Eminence. Is this your first time at one of Lord Mortimer's legendary parties?
Oh no, we have been friends since long ago. But as I'm doing some business with Sir Holm, the invitation came from him.
Well, I simply can't wait for all the festivities to begin.
And you, good sir, what brings you here?
Oh, so we have business with Mortimer, or we can keep it personal. I think we're going to play it safe. We're going to say personal reasons.
Your Eminence, with all due respect, I prefer to keep my reasons for coming here to myself. I promise, it has nothing to do with the legendary party that you all appear to be preparing for.
And believe what you will, my son. However, everything is related to the legendary parties organized by our host.
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that, Cardinal.
Anyway, consider yourself fortunate, young man, because there are many who dream of simply one day setting foot on this island, and only a very few ever make it. Indeed, I imagine this must be your first time here.
Oh. Turn the question back to the Duchess. Yeah, I think I'll do that.
And you, Duchess? You seem to be quite accustomed to things here. Am I right?
I do not think that one can ever get accustomed to what Lord Mortimer prepares for his guests. But you are right. This is not the first time I've been on this wharf.
If you've come back again, I imagine you must find it to be of some interest.
Here, everything is possible if you make the right choices. It really is up to you whether you leave better off or not.
Please excuse me if you find me overly curious, young man. I did not mean to cause you any embarrassment.
Oh.
Come, Duchess. They are waiting for us.
We're moving, Monsieur de Richet, if you would like to join us.
I'm coming, Duchess. A cardinal? A duchess? I wonder if all the guests here are this prestigious. If I'd known, I would have gone for a better suit.
I think you're looking very dapper. Oh.
Are you alright?
What's happening? He is tripping. Oh my word.
Mother? Oh shit, your hand!
Oh my god. She better up real bad.
Okay, it's done.
Did you put it in a safe place?
Yes. I made sure no one was following me. Don't worry, Sarah, no one's going to find it.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Right. Just one thing left to do.
No, Mother, no, don't!
Oh my god.
What? Have you lost your mind?
There's no other way.
If you kill me, you won't find it.
That is the point, my dear. No one must ever put their hands on it again.
No. But I trusted you.
Oh my word.
No, Sarah. Don't. No. No!
Oh my words.
Want to, Sarah, but you will pay.
Oh my word. That was a very strange vision.
Louis, are you alright? What's going on?
Oh dear.
Here, take this.
I'm sorry.
Keep it. Are you better?
I'm fine. Don't worry. It's getting late. Why don't you go on ahead and I'll catch up with you, okay?
Are you sure?
Yes! I'm sorry. I'm sure, yes.
Fine.
Wow. That was pretty traumatizing. Oh my gosh.
I definitely have to find Mother quickly.
Am I going crazy or what? This can't be real. The Duchess arrived with me. What's happening to me, for God's sake? I absolutely need to find you, Mother.
Okay guys, so we are now in game. So yeah, I don't know if any of you guys played this game before the patches or whatever, like when the game first came out, but I swear some of the dialogue was different just then. Like, I don't remember parts of it being like the same, as in it sounded the same. Very interesting. So we are just walking around on the coast by the bay, whatever you want to call it. So let's keep on going forward. And there is... oh, something here. Ah.
Louis, during the trip, I had something I wanted to ask you, but we didn't happen to run into each other.
Yes, Duchess?
I'm not sure if you remember, but we've met before. At that time, you were of two minds as to your choice of career. Tell me, what have you been up to since?
Okay, this is the really cool part of the game. You actually get to choose a class in terms of how you actually play through the game, which works with the RPG element of this game. So, you have the Diplomat. A diplomat shines in society, a talented speaker who avoids foxpaths, apologise for the pronunciation, and he can convince those with whom he is talking without offending them. Politics is his field of predilection. And then we have the Occultist, which is my favourite class. The Occultist is a master of deception. Convinced of the importance of knowledge, he has acquired extensive expertise in science and the arts. Using others to achieve his own ends does not bother him. Very interesting. And then we have the detective, which is a very cool class. The detective excels in investigation. He is trained to notice every detail in his surroundings as well as in people he questions. A hands-on man, he does not shy away from the direct approach. Choosing a class defines your basic skills. The other skills will still be available, but unlocking them will be more expensive. So, with this in mind, I think I'm going to be going for the class that I know well and that I really like, which is the occultist. I really enjoy playing through this game. Oh, and as well, they all have like skills that revolve around them. So for the diplomat, we have politics, etiquette, linguistics, conviction, and diversion. For the occultist, there's manipulation, occultism, erudition, sciences, and subterfuges. For the detective, we have questioning, vigilance, psychology, agility, and logic. So, with that in mind, I'm going to be going for the occultist. So let's go ahead and do the skills for that class. So here we are. We have all of these skills unlocked that are currently level 1. So when you actually unlock a skill, that means you can use it whenever you want. So for example, if I try to use something that requires one of these skills from these other classes, I cannot use them until I actually level them up to level 1. So if I really wanted to, I could actually unlock psychology, which would be really handy. Or I could even work towards these other skills where it means that they cost less when I try to use these skills. And you'll see what I mean when I actually use them in action. So, I'm not really sure what I'm going to go for like the first skill. Like if I choose to unlock one, I may go for psychology because I really like that skill. It's very handy, and as well it only costs 2 at the moment. Logic is a good one. Agility is good. Do you know, I might actually go for agility now that I think about it. It would be really handy. Oh, and subterfuges is a really handy skill because you can use it to like unlock things, break through stuff and all that type of stuff. I think I'm going to go for agility for the time being, and then along the line I'll try and see if I can unlock psychology, I think. So once we're all done, we can go ahead and hold X to validate. There we go. And we have unlocked the trait occultist. And the stuff now and then tree as well.
I've been involved in all sorts of unsolved cases. Have you ever heard of the Abbey of Hexham?
Vaguely.
An ingenious scam involving mass manipulation on a scale never seen before.
There was a cavern under the abbey, wasn't there?
Exactly. The wind would blow in through spouts, creating a terrifying howling sound. So, to stop the howling, the priests called for offerings from the peasants.
And if they brought enough money, I'm guessing the priest stopped the howling. A perfect trick to fool simple souls.
Admit it, Duchess. That story kept you in suspense, didn't it?
Yes, it did. I'm delighted to find out that you were the young and brilliant French investigator.
For someone who only remembers the case vaguely, your memories are very clear.
Well, they say I have the memory of 2 people. But please, call me Emily.
Fine, Emily. Tell me, I was actually helped on that case by my mother. You wouldn't know her by any chance?
Wait, Louis. We've already met. You do remember me, don't you?
Oh, not at all. So lie to her. Not at all sorry. I think we'll just say no sorry.
Please excuse me, madam. I'm sure we've met before, but I don't remember where.
I appreciate your honesty, even if it's not very flattering for me.
I imagine that with your beauty, madam, it's the first time a man hasn't remembered your face.
Oh.
Well, I must say, you make up for yourself rather elegantly.
Please stop torturing me. I'm completely at your mercy. Where have we met?
4 years ago, in London?
No. Sorry, I don't remember.
In the office of William Pitt. Remember? No?
I'm so sorry, Emily, but I really don't remember you.
Let's drop it, Louis. It doesn't matter. Right, time to go to the manor.
Alrighty. Opportunities. Your skills allow you to discover hidden details. Select the object that is most suggestive of the situation in order to discover them. Opportunities do not consume effort points. To access the skills required for the situation, you just need to unlock it. So let's go ahead and validate. Let's validate there. There we go. That was the right one.
I ask her a question, she answers with another. Is she playing with me?
Oh. Personality. Each person you meet on the island has their own personality, which makes them vulnerable to certain skills and immune to others. Exploiting their personality is crucial to achieve your personal goals. Skills used against immunities will not succeed and leave you exhausted. Meanwhile, exploited vulnerabilities will give you 1 effort point back. So basically, effort points are what you use to use your skills against characters and in the environment. And there we have the immunity revealed indication and vulnerability revealed like indication. It has like different colours. So immunity's red, which is bad basically. And we can access the menu pages for more.
Emily, please excuse my insisting, but you still haven't answered about my mother. Do you know her?
You'll see, Louis. Everybody here knows Louis de Richet.
Huh. Interesting.
I don't know where we're going like this, Emily, but you're connected to my mother one way or another. And if I can believe my vision, you don't have much of a place in her heart.
Ah, talents. You obtain talents when carrying out certain actions. Remember to review their unlock conditions and effects, as they offer very interesting improvements. Yes, they are really cool, the talents. So let's go ahead and jump into the menu before we continue. This is the map so we can find out where we are, and it's very helpful if you're stuck. Then we have journal, where we can find out more about the characters in this game, like de Richet. I apologise if I have very bad pronunciation with French. I wasn't very good at French in school, just saying. I don't know how I was in set 1, but I wasn't that good. So yeah, there are all our skills, and we now have agility that we can use whenever we want against things that allow us to use agility. So these are the talents that that previous menu was going on about. So these are going to be very interesting because I will be trying to achieve them. One of them I may try to do is the no consumable during a quest, which should be for this first part of the game, for this first episode. Then we have calculating, use exactly 1 consumable of each type during a quest, which I'll definitely check out. I'll probably do that in the next section of this episode. This one, out of breath, decreases your effort points to 0 during a quest. I may be able to try and do that, but we'll have to wait and see. And then we have all of these other ones which are like really in depth, like they get pretty crazy, like the requirements are pretty high, but I think I'll be able to achieve them as I play through the game in other episodes, like episode 2, 3 and all that. And it's actually an achievement to see if you can get a skill to level 3, which is crazy.
Impossible to set foot on the island without being seen from 300 meters away.
Yeah. It's crazy. Like, look at that. Look at that view, guys. It's crazy but awesome. So, let's keep on looking around. And as well, we can use the right trigger to run. What's this? Royal Jelly. It restores 2 effort points and we can carry more. You cannot carry more than 5. Why am I reading these numbers wrong? Jeez. But here we go. Item added to your inventory. Royal Jelly. So, if you actually want to use these consumables, all you have to do is like hold down the arrow buttons with like the controller, and another royal jelly. But because we got full effort points, which you can see at the bottom left of the screen, we are completely fine for effort points, so we don't need to worry about those for the time being.
Good evening, sir. May I ask your name, please?
Louis de Richet.
Monsieur de Richet, delighted to
Hello.
welcome you among us, sir. You must be Sarah de Richet's son. I must tell you we are doing our utmost to find your mother as quickly as possible.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Where is Lord Mortimer? What do you know about my mother? Let's ask about our mother.
What can you tell me about the disappearance of my mother?
2 weeks have passed since Sir's mother went missing. All the staff here have since been busy searching every nook and cranny of the island. But Sir may rest assured, we shouldn't be long in finding her.
And just what have you found so far?
It would seem that Sir's mother may be hiding on the island and regularly changing her location. But no one
smart.
seems to know why she would find this behavior necessary.
What do you mean?
On several occasions, we have found leftovers of food, a few of her things, or even traces of campsites. The reason why we're searching the wharf again is because lights were spotted there last night.
Where we are now?
Indeed, sir. According to our information, lights were seen in the middle of the night, sir. After verification, none of the guests seem to have left the manor last night. We think that perhaps Sir's mother was here.
Ah, skills. Your skills give you access to unique choices and actions at the cost of effort points. The higher your skill level, the lower the cost is in effort points. Alright. So we have two options here. We can't actually use this because we don't have questioning. And as you can see at the bottom, we have a timer for certain questions. So yeah, be careful with that, guys. We'll ask for witnesses.
Did anyone see anything else?
Unfortunately not, sir. Only lights were seen by servants of the manor, sir. And as I was saying, sir, all the guests were asleep, and no one seems to have noticed anything at all. We seem to have found an object that would appear to belong to Sir's mother. A handkerchief. The handkerchief is embroidered with the initials SDR.
Ah,
We
de
came to the
Richet.
conclusion that they are the initials of Sir's mother,
Yeah.
Sarah de Richet. I have orders to give it to Lord Mortimer as soon as I see him.
I know my mother. She's not the kind to go for a midnight stroll on the wharf for nothing. I've got to find out what the hell she was doing here. Where exactly did you find the handkerchief?
On the landing dock, sir. The one you arrived by.
Right. Okay, so we actually have an opportunity to use one of our skills, and it is with manipulation. That's the only thing I don't like about this class, is that we have the manipulation skill, but you gotta do what you gotta do. You will kindly give me the handkerchief, so let's use
Pass
that.
me the handkerchief.
But sir, my orders were to give it to my master.
Are you
Vulnerability.
refusing to give me my own mother's personal belongings? Even though she was greatly looking forward to meeting your master, she's gone missing. And you seem incapable of finding her.
Oh, but sir, please.
And to top it all off, you refuse to give me the handkerchief that she so often let me use? Do I deserve such little consideration in your eyes? Is that what you wish me to report to your master?
No,
The
certainly
intensity
not.
in his
Please
eyes.
forgive me, sir. I have been such an idiot. Here you are.
Okay, thank you. We have our mother's handkerchief. Because we
Is
deserve
indeed
it,
your
guys, you know?
handkerchief, Mother.
Yeah.
You must have come here for a specific reason. I need to know what it is. Let's think. What could she have been doing out here on this wharf?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Okay guys, so now that's all done, we are going to be exploring the area once again. So let's have a look over here.
It's like the barrel's been broken for quite some time.
Alright. Oh, what's this?
This chest might belong to Duchess Hillsborough. A sack of seeds. It's unopened. No one seems to have used any.
Okay, what's this?
Looks like a bar from an old gate.
Okay.
This miserable old bar has been broken fairly recently. The edges are still clean, and the tip is blackened. Without analysis to the contrary, I put my money on cannon powder.
Okay. Yeah, let's take
This
the
might
bar.
just come in handy.
Yeah. It will. So, let's keep on looking through. And as well, our current objective at the top right of the screen says we are looking for clues for our mother. So, a very good idea to look around, guys.
Some rope. Apparently no one's touched it for a good long time.
Okay. Oh, and something I forgot to mention, guys, is that today it's actually my birthday, the day that I'm recording right now. It probably won't be going up the day that it's my birthday, because that would take quite a lot of short amount of time, because I plan on playing the whole episode today if I can. So yeah, if you want to leave any birthday related comments, then feel free to do so.
Lantern. Nothing special.
Alright, yeah. It's very bright though. I like the glow of it, you know?
Let's see
Wow,
what's
I'm
hidden
trying to make
inside.
a lantern seem interesting. Examine the letters one at a time.
Let's
yeah.
look.
Okay, so we have Mr. Carl Corey. Corey? I don't know.
It's too badly written, I can't make out the address.
Oh dear. That's not good. To Mr. Oh, God, brief. God, brief.
The address is 50 Bedford Square, London.
Ah. Bedford. All Bedford Square. It might not even be Bedford. I don't even know if Bedford's in London. Wow.
The addressee's in Sao Paulo, Brazil.
Ah.
That reminds me. It's about time the Order sent some envoys there.
This guy has like a lot of, you know, people that have like from different places.
A letter written in an Oriental language.
I
haven't the slightest idea what it says.
Oriental language, yeah. So as you can see there, I can't use certain skills because I don't have them unlocked. Let's use this. Look at this one.
Probably a Dutchman.
Alright. What's this?
This envelope is meant for the Vatican.
Oh, okay, I know this.
Apparently this letter is meant for Pope Pius VI, born Giovanni Braschi. I wonder which one of these people is influential enough to write to the Pope in person.
Alright. So to Mr. Samuel Reiter Duchess. Oh. Is this for... Name rings a bell. Oh, occultism again.
Samuel Ritter Dauchois. Mother, you test me even when you're not here. It's an anagram of Louis de Richet. You wanted to write to me then.
Oh, that's awesome.
See what's inside this letter. So.
Dear Samuel, my stay on Lord Mortimer's island is going wonderfully well. As I find myself in such charming company, I plan to stay a few more weeks. Would you be so kind as to send me a gift that I'd like to give to our old friend Manuel Godoy? I would be most grateful. I have been told that he's going to join us here soon. I would like to mark the occasion. Thank you
Very
in advance. Cool. Yours devotedly, Sarah Faustine de Richet.
What is your game here, Mother? What are these strange turns of phrase? Never heard you speak like that. What's going on here? Did you write to me under a pen name? Okay. But here you go even further, by trying to avoid raising any suspicions should anyone else read it. I wonder if this Godoy is the person you came looking for. Think! Godoy. Manuel Godoy. Why does the name sound so familiar?
So I don't know.
I'm guessing he's a man of some importance. Spanish, I'd say. But just can't put a face to him. Well, hope we meet to talk about it soon, Mother. I don't know what you've gotten yourself into this time, but I'll bet you've got a lot to tell me.
Alright, so we have the letter from our mother. I think there was one that we didn't actually check out. So we can look for more clues, or we can go to the manor now. Let's examine again. Oh, was it just this one then?
Address in Cairo, Egypt.
Yeah, I think it was just this one.
Communicates with the whole world, apparently.
Okay, so that's it. Yeah. Yeah, he has a lot of contacts that are like all around the world. Especially for this time, you know? Very interesting contacts. So I think we're pretty much done for like this side of the area. I am going to be going down here though, do not worry. So we're just gonna take it slow as we look around. Because you never know what you can find if you keep your eyes peeled. Oh.
Hey, there's something not right about this floorboard. It's different from the rest.
Okay, so we can rip it up with our agility skill. Examine, or we can use the rusty iron bar. Let's examine for now.
We replaced it recently. But looks like it's fixed pretty solidly in place. It's going to be tough to rip it out of here.
Alright, let's use the iron bar. Let's see how this does.
There
we are.
Let's see what's hidden inside. There's a book and also a bag. The Mysterium Cosmographicum. I know that book well. Mother used to read passages from it to me all the time. And judging from what I can see, it's the same one as hers. For crying out loud, what's happened to you, Mother?
Yeah, it's very weird that she's gone missing. Manual scripts. Manual scripts that allow you to educate yourself during the adventure. At the start of each quest, you can choose what to read and gain permanent skill points. And we can find them in the menu. Very cool.
Let's look inside the bag.
Alright.
Food, a few toiletries, a small key, and some kind of black powder.
Okay. Look at the food.
Fruit, a piece of bacon, and some bread. The fruit's still firm. And the bread's a bit stale. From the smell, this food's been here roughly 2 days. And if it's rationed, there's enough left to last 2 more days.
Very interesting. I wonder how she got it, if it was her that put the food there. We can examine the powder.
The bottom of the bag is covered in black powder.
And we have personal belongings.
Shit. Those are definitely my mother's things. I recognize her hairpins. This bag smells of her perfume. A piece of soap, some oils, and her powder puff. What does all this mean?
Alright, let's have examine the rusty key.
Completely rusted.
I'm gonna take it.
No, it might be useful.
Yeah.
Hope Mother wasn't counting on it.
Always take the key. That's what I say. So now we can actually take the bag. I think I'll do it.
Just
Why
in
not?
case, I'll take it all. I'll give it back to Mother when I see her.
Okay.
Crying out loud. Why did you hide supplies in the middle of nowhere, Mother? I don't know what's going on here, but you obviously feel like you're in danger.
Yeah. Something is not right, guys. Definitely not right. So let's have a look at this gate. Okay, so can we open it?
It's locked.
Oh.
I'll never get it open barehanded.
Okay, so we can pick the lock or we can use the iron key. Let's try the key, see if it actually works.
There we are.
Nice one. Okay, so that key did have a use, and very swiftly as well. Let's see what's inside. Yeah, let's look at this first.
This wharf is used as storage for a lot of barrels.
Examine.
Uh-huh. What have we here? It's cannon powder.
Oh.
The powder's wet. Not surprising, given the dampness of the dog.
It's unusable now. I don't know what the person who left this barrel like this had in mind, but it's a waste.
Alright. Let's keep on looking through.
This looks like a pistol case.
Oh.
But it's empty. I don't know if this has anything to do with you, Mother, but if it does, at least now you're armed. Just like in my vision.
Yeah.
And none of
I was
it's
gonna
telling
say.
me anything useful.
It looks very similar,
So,
doesn't it? Like the shape.
Let's go through this. My mother's been hiding pieces of bread between the rotten boards of a wharf in the middle of the night. That's not normal. And if that weren't enough...
Oh, amber fragments. You just found an amber fragment. Each time you pick up 4 of them, you increase your maximum effort points by 1.
Amber.
Nice. Sorry about cutting the thing short there though. But we have completed our objective for the time being. We can now go to the manor since we have found out everything we need to know about this disappearance of the mother and everything we've checked out in the docks. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and head up to the manor, which was pretty much where that guy was standing. Oh nice, we found another royal jelly. We're nearly at max as well. Ooh. So if I do like have to use these royal jellies, like say like if I'm at 5 and I'm right next one, I probably will use them and then see if I can gain the talent where I don't use any consumables another time. Let's look at this.
Latin inscription.
Okay.
En nessis, mi fili quantilia produncia mundus ergatur.
So we can use linguistics, well we can't for us, but that's an option, or we can translate it ourselves. Let's do that.
You don't know, my son, how little wisdom the world is governed with. I tend to agree.
Oh, Lord Mortimer has a immunity to conviction. Very interesting. But yeah, that's pretty much it for now guys. So, let's head up these stairs to the manor. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have enjoyed this part of episode 1 of the Mad Ones, then go ahead and leave a quick like, and we will be playing some more The Council very soon. So until then, guys, see ya!